Welcome back to Deus Ex. Now last time we got ourselves into a bit of predicament. We got captured. We turned against our former employers in Natco. We helped our brother to send a distress signal to his allies, but we got caught. Now we are languishing in some secret underground. Well, I suppose we wouldn't even know it if it's underground or not, but some secret prison cell. No equipment and no apparent way of getting out of here. Let's see what happens. At least there's a toilet and a bed. Oh, she's one of our former colleagues. And an bar.
I came to watch you die.
You're early. I've got at least 20 hours left.
I was hoping the kill switch would have started.
I don't feel anything.
You won't be able to hide it for long.
What have you done with Paul?
Same as anything that malfunctions. Same as you.
Just coming to told us, I guess. And yes, our kill switch has been activated, which means that we only have so much time before the augmentations that we have within our body will kill us. Always remember to flush.
I need you to escape. I can cut power to the door only a few seconds without being detected. Get ready.
Well, I guess this is the opportunity to escape. No equipment, and there's a guard ahead and a turret. Yeah, because I knew he was gonna go for the alarm panels. And I broke the crate actually on purpose so that it would attract his attention. 4679. 5 extinguisher. We got the code to these cells. Alright, we have it. There's a med bottle over here. So effectively free healing. Some lockpicks. A single-use plasma pistol. And a fellow inmate.
You're the spy they caught, right?
I never worked for the NSF, but my brother did. I think he was captured too.
You're definitely not the only prisoner. I heard noises down the hall.
Good. Maybe I can find him.
Let's get out of here. I smuggled in a knife and a med kit too. You want the med kit?
Yeah, I'll take the med kit.
What do you say? I think we can make it.
I'd rather that you wait here.
Let me know when the coast is clear.
Yeah, bringing him along at this stage is not a very good idea. He's only gonna attract unwanted attention. Oh no, full on pistol ammo, so multi-tool pistol ammo. cigarettes and beer, and that's locked too.
Transmitting the floor plan. All of your equipment has been stored in the armory to the south. Paul Denton is alive in the laboratory to the north, but has a damaged infolink. You must inform him of the escape. Tracer Tong will require his data vault in order to defeat the kill switch.
Let's make a big save here. Because now the big decision goes this way. There's the armory, and all our equipment is there. But this way is basically where our brother is, and then also the way to escape is this way. Now, I usually go to here first. Get the gear first, and then bust out our brother.
This is the maintenance facility for the security bots. The armory is to the south, on the opposite side of the main chamber.
Now I'm not sure whether there is a patrolling sniper guy. Oh no. Will he see me if I go this way? He probably will. Oh, he's gonna see me. About charge works even when used directly in front. Another pick. You have the skill to hack this terminal, but there's another guard right around the corner. Okay, so the sniper guy's now beneath me, so he shouldn't have a line of sight. It's the armory code. Yeah, I think that robot took care of that sniper over there. Button to Bravo 3 Peacebringer. Yeah, so that's basically just some lore about these walking turret bots. That's a big boy. Yes, so the armory is over here, but it's patrolled by two very large bots like this guy. So we're just gonna have to wait until let's make another save. Now, of course, we have the code to the armory, so we just type it into that keypad over there. But there's another way in I want to showcase.
Scanning area.
Here. Here is a ladder. If you didn't have that code to the armory, you could just sneak this way as well. Picking this panel, get the valve, and the valve is going to turn off a stream of steam in here. And then you can basically use a ventilation shaft to maybe no. Maybe it's just making rounds. There's also a camera and a turret. But if you hack this, now of course, if you don't have any computer skill, there is was also the password for this terminal, but that one is, for that one you're gonna have to go to rescue Paul first. That's the one benefit of rescuing Paul first, is that you can get then the security code for these terminals, both for this one and then the one which was in that little robot bay. Going outside.
You have found your equipment.
Okay, so this is the armor. This is where all of your equipment gets taken. Yeah, I don't think I need the knife. Alright, and I don't... Since I'm not spec'd into rifles, I'm not gonna take the combat shotgun, which by the way is a very good weapon. Rearranging my toolbar here. That's our modded pistol. This one we took from the garden, it's just a normal unmodded one, without weapon modifications. Alright, we're full on these biocells, so because this is already a full stack, can't take it if we have any biocells already. What else? Oh yes, our pepper gun. And oh, that's throwing knives. Grenades, lamps. Let's see my crossbow over here. Yeah, we could take a couple of these. Even this one for now. A lamp. Oh yes, one thing that actually happens is that basically once you get captured and all your stuff gets taken away from you, the game actually will forget about how many grenades you had in any of your stacks. Meaning that by the time you come here, you'll only get one grenade of each type that you were carrying. So basically you lose all the duplicates. That's a gas grenade. So plow rocket over here. And there was some stuff upstairs as well. Well, the silence modification, you can only put this to certain weapons. Your normal pistol not being one of them, so yeah, that's why I'm not gonna take it. Not spec into rifles, I don't intend to use any of them. So this modification is kind of useless to me. Okay. Oh, by the way, this little container contains the plasma rifle, which is classified as a heavy weapon. And it's really big, it takes 8 squares. The same as the get gun and the flamethrower. Because we had the terminal, we were able to shut off these walking robots over here. Okay. Now that we have our gear back, we might as well go and rescue Paul. He's not hostile.
Get out of the way. We have enough to worry about.
Trouble with the bots?
Of course. Just look. Only one is operational, and now it's malfunctioning.
Maybe somebody hacked the security system and tinkered with its programming.
I think it was you. You don't exactly blend in, okay? I think you're the one they caught, and now you're trying to escape.
So, you gonna sound the alarm?
Maybe we can swing a deal, huh? You want the security login? 500 credits. I also have 7.62mm ammo for 600. Or what about an accuracy weapon mod? 750.
Well, the accuracy mod wouldn't be a bad thing to have, but we'll find enough of them along the way, and I only have 2 weapons that I'm using that even take these accuracy mods, so no need to buy one for now.
I'll check back with you later.
Okay.
You are beneath the command center.
Patrolling here. wasn't seen, which is good. The dog might see me. Uh-oh. Yeah, the dog saw me. Let's try to hack. At least for now, the other guards are not unarmed. Okay. That's the reason I wanted to come here, just to shut off the security cameras. And while we're going back to the cell block, we might as well take the opportunity to utilize the net bot. We did get bitten by the dog. Just hang on, okay? Hang on, cliffhanger. Laboratory.
My goodness, Mr. Denton, did you escape?
Yeah. How do you know who I am?
I'm a prisoner too, and I say your name every day. I have cells from your body and culture. Your brothers too.
My brother? Is he nearby?
They have him in the medical area. Agent Denton, believe me, I share your fury at the skill switch functionality.
Do you know Paul?
Only from his disuse. The guards want me to figure out why your bodies tolerate the nanites. A damn hard question, I'm sorry to say.
Do me a favor. Play dumb. They know enough already.
I try. Oh, how I try.
Maybe you can slip out when I open the main doors.
I've already been shot once, thank you. But good luck. The only code I can give you is 0199. That's to the medical area. Maybe you'd like to see your brother.
I would. Thank you very much.
Yep. Medical area code. Oh, just in case someone notices me breaking the crate. Yeah, just to wait for the guard to turn around.
Is he armed?
It's Denton. We aren't taking any chances.
I hope nobody gets hurt.
We've got him penned in. He won't get far.
What about this area? Is it safe?
Long as I'm with you.
She didn't notice. also open these doors to release these guys upon, let's just save these guys over here. But of course then the problem is that after these creatures kill the guards, then you're gonna have to deal with them. Didn't see a thing. Right over here. This one. MJ12 Invader, so this is the logging for the security terminals. And since we have all these picks and we even left a couple in the armory, we might as well just pick this. Of course, if you want to take a more straightforward approach, you can just deal with the guards and then use the medical area code you got from that scientist. Yeah, that's what I like about this game. There are always multiple ways of achieving your objectives, multiple avenues of approach, multiple styles you can utilize.
Paul, are you alright? What are they doing to you? I'm like the Russian researcher who contracted his own virus. They want to study the way I die. I hate to interfere with science, but we don't have much time to get you to Tracer Tong. You go first. I'll slip out on my own. You sure? Just take care of yourself, and do me a favor. Check in with Alex when you reach UNATCO level 3. Some of those guys are on our side. Alright, but you better make it. By the way, be on the lookout for Anna. She came by the cell block. Anna, there's something you should know about mechs. They have kill switches too. Only theirs are instantaneous. Interesting. I guess mechs have us beat on one count. A kill phrase, they call it. The NSF learned that Anna's is stored in 2 pieces on 2 separate UNATCO computers with the login Demiurge and password Archon. But I never managed to find it. Thanks for the tip. I have some business to take care of in Manhattan. See you in Hong Kong.
Data vault image sent to Tracer Tong. Please leave the facility. At least one of you must survive. The code to the exit door is 1125.
Okay. So that's an interesting tidbit of knowledge. We could kill Anna if you knew her kill phrase. Set off the self-destruct sequence and so forth. And yes, of course, eventually you're also gonna have to go face to face with Gunther. And even Gunther will have a kill phrase, which is possible to get, depending on the choices that you make. Now there is an augmentation canister over there, which I'm gonna go and get. Although the augmentation in and of itself is not something that I will not be able to get. It's not the only copy of it. So actually I'm just gonna leave it be. I do usually go and get it, but meh. Oh, excuse me. Had to sneeze. And there's no quick way for me to turn off the microphone. Maybe I'll try to edit this part out. Okay. So God over here. He's walking that way. You see? No, he's coming. Oh boy. There's a guard over there. I suppose I could just utilize the term optic cam. He might see me. Good. Okay, come on. 1125, right? Good, now he's walking away. Okay, there's a guard over there. Let's utilize the little distraction trick. Flare distraction.
Did anybody else hear something?
And he is none the wiser. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I think that's enough for this episode. This is now the first part of the escape mission. And so we've managed to escape the main prison level, and we have now arrived to a place that should start to look a little familiar, but we shall continue next time. See you. Okay, welcome back to Deus Ex, and our great escape shall continue. That.
Please exit to the helipad. Potential encounters include Jaime Reyes, Sam Carter, Alex Jacobson, Joseph Manderley, and Anna Navarra.
Now that doesn't look like one of those black-clad soldiers who were fighting just below of the previous level and in the sewers in Hell's Kitchen. These guys are UNATCO. And oh yes, we have now arrived UNATCO HQ. So, that's the little secret. Of course, we didn't even come here to this restricted area, but yeah. So obviously, Unatco and those black-clad soldiers have something to do with each other. Which means there's something strange going on. But let us first talk to Jaime. Surely he's still our friend.
JC, you escaped? Is that what lockdown's about?
I forgot to give Manderley my resignation.
I heard they killed Paul.
MIB's raided the apartment, but he's alive. He's going to slip out on his own.
Manderley's a snake. He told me they were going to leave your brother alone. What can I do to help?
And here is a decision for us to make. A decision that will actually have significant changes. That will affect the game in a significant way. Or at least in some way. You can ask him to stay here as an ally, which means that he is then in a position to deliver information to us, which can be useful, but at the same time it's also placing him under great danger. If the leadership at UNATCO realizes that this guy is working with us, then bad things might happen to him. Or we can ask him to join us, which might have some benefits, and at the same time, if he's not staying here, then there might be certain pieces of information that he might not be able to deliver us. So which one do I want? Because if we ask him to stay here, he is going to be able to, later in the game, offer us the kill switch for Gunther, which is basically the automatic win when you actually have to fight him, or if you ask him to join you, then he will bring basically an augmentation upgrade canister along. So which one do I want? I do like the upgrades, and I do carry weapons, so yeah, let's ask him to join.
I'm going over to the Resistance. Why don't you join me? We can meet up in Hong Kong.
I was hoping you'd let me tag along.
We're both going to have to locate a man called Tracer Tom. Paul's contact there.
Tom. I can remember that.
Jaime. Be careful.
I will. By the way, the lab finally sent the augmentation canister I ordered.
The one on the counter? Can your bots do the installation?
Yeah, it was going to be a welcome aboard present.
Guess it will have to be a retirement gift.
Okay. Medkit and medbot. And this augmentation canister contains Regeneration and Energy Shield. Well, because we don't really have any skills in medicine, so we'll take the Regeneration. It's very costly in terms of bioenergy consumption, but at the same time it's also it's also very powerful and very handy. Oh yes, I'm just want to take care of some guards in here. Take care of these patrolling guards so that there will not be a problem. That's very impressive, being able to do that.
JC, I've been watching you through your info link. A harrowing escape.
Thanks for tuning in.
You're gonna need a key to get out of UNATCO. We're under lockdown. I'd give it to you, but I don't know. Anna's on patrol. If she found out...
I'll take care of Anna.
I think I have to play it safe. If you can get rid of her, I'll give you the key and maybe I can escape myself. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep my head down.
That's a good idea, Alex. Okay. Carter.
General Carter.
We've been through that, soldier. Just Carter.
I've discovered some things about UNATCO.
I'm unlocking the armory. I don't want to know where you're going. Just load up.
Walton Simon's the head of FEMA.
I said load up. I don't want to hear about it.
I'm going over to the rebels. You should join me.
Let's get one thing straight. We've got our share of crooked bureaucrats, fact. But this is still UNATCO. And by and large, the people in this building are 24-karat gold.
What good's an honest soldier if he can be ordered to behave like a terrorist?
The only way to save the agency is for the good people to stay. That's how I see it.
Okay. And this would actually be the third opportunity to get a gift gun. Pistol rounds. Yeah. But we're full on that as well. There's an upgrade canister. There's a range weapon mod, a recoil mod, a rebreather. Upgrade. Well, we'll hold on to the upgrade canister for now. I suppose this is one of those augmentations that I will want to eventually get to maximum level, so yeah, we'll slap it onto my silent run. One of the ways to defeat Anna is to get the kill switch, kill phrase. And Paul mentioned that there are two separate computers which both contain like part of that kill phrase. So this terminal belonging to both Anna Navarre and Gunther Hermann contains one of them. He mentioned logging, was it Archon and Demiurge. So, or was it all the way up the road? Oh, okay, Demiurge and Archon. Yep. So this works, but also if you didn't have the password for Paul, in the case, because it is also possible that by the time you do the escape mission, Paul's dead. You know, if you leave him to his fate, he will die. You can still hack this computer if you use Gunther's logging G. Hermann and the Zeitgeist. And you also get the same options. I wonder, does Anna Navarre's logging work? A. Navarre and Scrus PC. No, okay, that doesn't work. Yeah, we'll use the Gunther's as a just to display this alternative method. So decrypt Anna's kill phrase woman, decrypt Agent G. Hermann kill phrase, awaiting installation, so it's not available yet. But as I mentioned, had we asked Jaime to stay here, then eventually he would have been able to, you know, dig it out. And Navarre is actually waiting there by the main door over there. Yes, Jens. Hello.
JC! Manderley, it's JC!
Let's go check the boss.
You will be much happier at the Library of Congress.
I can't control a man's mind.
You aren't a commander, Manderley. We hoped you'd give UNATCO an urbane diplomatic face, that's all. We screwed up our priorities.
I refuse to be pushed into some obscure bureaucratic cubbyhole.
Actually, I doubt you'll get the chance. Look around. Your star pupil has come back to teach a lesson to his old instructor.
JC.
I never had time to take the oath of service to the Coalition. How about this one? I swear not to rest until UNATCO is free of you and the other crooked bureaucrats who've perverted its mission.
Big words for a rookie. The only problem is that I've notified Agent Navarre of your escape. Trust me, she'll make sure you don't leave the facility alive.
You can't run, Denton. Even if you escape, your kill switch is counting down. You'll be dead in 23 hours. Another $50 billion down the drain.
We'll see about that.
$50 billion man, huh? And this is of course the other computer that has Anna Navarre's kill phrase, and you can either use the password, the login you get from Paul, or you can use Manderley's password for this computer. J. Manderley, Night Killer. And decrypt Anna Navarre's kill phrase, which is Flatlander. So Flatlander.
You Dentons sure hung us out to dry.
We sure did, yes. Yeah, I mean, if you turn your back to Menderly, he is going to basically draw a gun and start shooting. Try to shoot you in the back.
I will have to kill you myself.
Take your best shot, Flatlander woman.
How did you know?
Okay, that's her dealt with. Now let's just get the key from Alice. Oh, this one.
You gave Anna exactly what she deserved. I've sat here and watched her kill dozens of suspects. Now I'm not so worried about sticking out my neck to give you this key.
I think you've already stuck out your neck, Daedalus.
What are you talking about?
You haven't been contacting me under an alias?
The link went down. At first, I thought they'd executed you.
Who else has access? Somebody cut the power to detention.
I installed UNATCO security myself. It's unbeatable. You're starting to scare me.
Not as much as you're scaring me. Who's Daedalus, and why does he want to rescue me?
A better hacker than I. A trick like that? Well, it crossed my mind, I have to admit. I'm pretty disgusted with the agency right now, but I would have been caught.
You wouldn't want to take that chance.
No, but I can't just sit back and watch.
You sound sincere. Maybe you should quit UNATCO.
And do what?
You can track me down in Hong Kong. I'm going to contact Tracer Tong and help the Resistance.
I might do that. Sure, I'll think about it. And I'm going to check into this mystery hacker.
Load up. You've still got to break out of HQ.
Yep, I know. Yeah, maybe it's not worth going there. Pick. Oh, camera. But it's not reacting to us. I guess because... well, maybe it's not programmed to consider us an enemy just yet. Okay.
I know I saw somebody. Hold it.
Have fun.
I cannot forgive. No. Not the killing of Agent Navarre. I will follow you. Denton, I will get you.
Now he isn't happy. And little trick. Works every time. Well, the alarm went off, but it doesn't really matter. That's probably just pistol. Yeah. And I'm full on lockpicks and other tools. Yep. Now even when the guard inside there is patrolling the grounds. Sitting on the desk, not even he reacted to the alarm going off outside. So, okay.
How'd you know to meet me?
Daedalus. He called himself Daedalus.
A friend of yours?
Nope. I came because I owe your brother Paul a few favors. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna take you to Hong Kong.
Can you put me in contact with Tracer Tong?
I know a place where we can touch down in the city, but Tong is very suspicious of foreigners. You'll have to earn the trust of your brother's allies. They'll know how to find Tong.
Great. Let's go.
Time to see if this stealth copter is worth all the fuss. MJ-12 has a facility in Hong Kong, and they'll be watching for us.
Yeah, save here. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Next time, we shall continue exploring this helicopter bay in Hong Kong and see what this city has to offer for us. Okay.